Have you ever pondered the connection between thousand-year-old Buddhist teachings, the intricate workings of the human brain, and the cutting-edge field of artificial intelligence? In recent times, a fascinating interplay has emerged, intertwining the threads of Buddhism, neuroscience, and artificial intelligence. A crucial point of intersection lies in the core Buddhist teachings of impermanence and interconnectedness. These principles emphasize the transient and interdependent nature of all phenomena, encouraging practitioners to delve into the depths of their minds to alleviate suffering. This introspective approach echoes in the halls of modern neuroscience, where the neural correlates of consciousness, emotion, and cognition are explored. Just as a Buddhist monk seeks to understand the inner workings of his mind to find peace, so does a neuroscientist study the brain's processes to advance our understanding of human nature. And what about artificial intelligence? The understanding of these processes is not only crucial for enhancing human well-being, but also for the development of intelligent systems. AI, in many ways, is a reflection of our quest to understand ourselves. By deciphering the complexities of our minds, we hope to create machines capable of mimicking our cognitive processes. At the heart of this confluence is the practice of mindfulness, a central tenet of Buddhism. Mindfulness cultivates present moment awareness and non-judgmental acceptance, fostering a state of mind that is at once alert and tranquil. Neuroscientific research has revealed the transformative effects of mindfulness on the brain, with structural changes observed in regions associated with attention, emotional regulation, and empathy. These findings hold profound implications for AI. If we can engineer systems that emulate our brain's response to mindfulness, we might be able to create AI that possesses human-like emotional intelligence. The prospect of machines capable of understanding and responding to human emotions is both exciting and daunting. The study of mindfulness, a central practice in Buddhism, has revealed fascinating insights about our brain and could even shape the future of AI. The transformative effects of mindfulness on the brain aren't just altering human lives, they're also inspiring AI systems. Delving into neuroscience, researchers have been fascinated by how mindfulness, a technique deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings, can bring about significant changes in the brain. The practice of mindfulness, which is essentially being fully present in the moment and accepting it without judgment, has been shown to alter brain regions associated with attention, emotional regulation, and empathy. Let's consider attention, for instance. When we practice mindfulness, we are training our brains to focus on one thing at a time, to be fully present in the now. This kind of training can enhance the brain's attention networks, making us more capable of concentrating on tasks without getting easily distracted. Moving on to emotional regulation, mindfulness encourages us to observe our emotions without reacting to them impulsively. This awareness and acceptance of our emotions, rather than suppression or avoidance, has been linked to structural changes in the brain areas associated with emotional regulation. This might explain why mindfulness practitioners often report lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. The practice of mindfulness also appears to boost empathy. By fostering a non-judgmental awareness of our own emotions, we become better at understanding and sharing the feelings of others. This increased empathy is mirrored in changes to the brain's empathy-related regions. Now imagine if we could design AI systems that could emulate these human-like characteristics of attention, emotional regulation, and empathy. Such systems could potentially interact with us in more intuitive and personal ways, understanding and responding to our emotions, and even fostering a more empathetic society. This is where the intersection of mindfulness, neuroscience, and AI becomes exciting. By understanding how the practice of mindfulness changes the human brain, we can use these insights to inform the design of AI systems. This could lead to the development of more emotionally intelligent AI, capable of emulating human-like emotional responses and interactions. The insights from Buddhism and neuroscience are not just reshaping our understanding of the human mind, but they are also challenging conventional notions of identity and agency. As we continue to explore this fascinating interplay, we might not only transform our own minds, but also the future of artificial intelligence. What if our understanding of self and ego was more illusion than reality? And how does this relate to artificial intelligence? These are questions that may seem daunting, yet they're crucial to understanding the interplay between Buddhism, human psychology, and AI. Buddhist philosophy challenges our conventional notions of identity and agency. The Buddha taught that the concept of self, the ego, is an illusion, a mirage created by our minds. This perspective, which is often hard to grasp in the context of our everyday experiences, provides a framework for understanding the malleability of the human mind. Just as a river is constantly changing, so too are our thoughts, emotions, and identities. They're not fixed, but fluid and ever-changing. In parallel, advances in AI are pushing the boundaries of what we traditionally consider consciousness. Sophisticated algorithms are now capable of learning, adapting, and making decisions in ways that were once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. This raises profound questions about the nature of artificial consciousness. Can a machine possess a sense of self? And if so, what ethical implications does this hold? These questions are not just philosophical musings, but have real-world implications. As we design and develop AI systems, we need to consider not only their technical capabilities, but also their potential impact on society. For instance, should we design AI systems that emulate human-like emotions and consciousness? Or should we steer clear of anthropomorphizing machines to avoid blurring the lines between humans and AI? From a Buddhist perspective, the illusory nature of the self can provide valuable insights into these debates. It reminds us that the boundaries we draw between self and other, between humans and machines, are often arbitrary and may limit our understanding and potential for growth. In the realm of AI, embracing this perspective could lead to the development of systems that foster empathy, cooperation, and mutual understanding, rather than reinforcing individualistic and competitive tendencies. This could fundamentally shift how we interact with AI, transforming it from a tool to be used into a partner for collective progress. Just as Buddhist teachings emphasize compassion and altruism, neuroscience research is revealing the neural mechanisms that underlie these pro-social behaviors. This exploration of the self, both in humans and AI, is just the beginning of a fascinating journey into the interconnected nature of all phenomena. Kindness isn't just a moral virtue, it's a neural action that can be studied, understood, and perhaps even replicated. This insight brings us to a fascinating intersection of compassion, neuroscience, and artificial intelligence. Neuroscience research has shown that when we engage in acts of kindness, certain brain regions light up. These are the areas associated with reward processing and social bonding. So, when we help others, our brain rewards us, strengthening social bonds and fostering a sense of community. This is not a mere abstract concept, but a tangible mechanism that can be observed, measured, and studied. And here's where artificial intelligence comes into play. What if we could model this neural response in AI systems? What if a machine could understand the value of kindness and compassion not merely as programmed responses, but as integral parts of decision-making processes? Imagine an AI system that doesn't just crunch numbers and follow algorithms, but considers the ethical implications of its actions. An AI that prioritizes kindness and compassion could revolutionize how we interact with technology. It could transform our society, promoting cooperation over competition and empathy over indifference. But as exciting as this prospect may be, it's not without its challenges. The brain is an extraordinarily complex organ, and our understanding of it is still evolving. Translating these intricate processes into lines of code is a daunting task. And even if we could create such an AI, how do we ensure it acts in the best interest of humanity? These are complex questions and they don't have easy answers. As we push the boundaries of what's possible with artificial intelligence, we need to be mindful of these challenges. We need to ensure that our pursuit of advanced AI is grounded in a deep understanding of our own minds and guided by the principles of compassion and ethics. However, as we delve deeper into the intersection of Buddhism, neuroscience, and AI, we must also be aware of the ethical considerations and potential for misuse. The journey is complex, but the rewards could be profound, transforming not just technology, but humanity itself. What happens when the pursuit of technological progress outpaces moral considerations? This question brings us to the heart of a pressing issue in our modern world, where technological advancements, especially in artificial intelligence, can sometimes seem to be moving at a pace that outstrips our ability to fully understand their implications. Buddhist ethics offer a cautionary perspective on this heedless pursuit of progress. They remind us of the importance of discernment and wisdom, especially when it comes to the use of power. In the context of AI, this power manifests in the ability to create systems that can think, learn, and even potentially feel in ways that were once the exclusive domain of living beings. AI has the potential to revolutionize our world, but it also raises complex ethical questions. Can an AI system have a sense of self? If so, what rights should it have? And how can we ensure that AI systems are used in ways that benefit all rather than a privileged few? These are not easy questions, but they are ones that we cannot afford to ignore. Buddhist teachings caution against the heedless pursuit of technological progress divorced from moral considerations. They urge us to apply discernment and wisdom in the use of power. This perspective can guide us in our approach to AI, reminding us of the need to integrate ethical principles into every stage of development and deployment. The potential misuse of AI technology is a serious concern. Unchecked, it could exacerbate societal inequalities, infringe on personal privacy, and even pose existential threats. But if we proceed with mindfulness, compassion, and a deep understanding of the interconnected nature of all phenomena, we can steer the course of AI development towards beneficial outcomes. Indeed, the wisdom of Buddhist teachings and the insights from neuroscience can guide us in creating intelligent systems that prioritize compassion, cooperation, and the well-being of all. As we stand on the precipice of significant advancements in AI, it is clear that we need to engage deeply with these ethical considerations. As we stand on the precipice of significant advancements in AI, it is clear that the wisdom of Buddhist teachings and the insights from neuroscience can guide us in creating intelligent systems that prioritize compassion, cooperation, and the well-being of all. Certainly, embrace the digital journey by subscribing to the channel, where each click represents a step towards technological enlightenment. Like the video to infuse it with positive energy, share its wisdom with others to spread the digital light, and leave a comment, a digital echo of your spiritual resonance with the content, weaving connections in the vast digital tapestry of existence. In the realm where technology and spirituality converge, behold the creation of Krishna Chandra Mohapatra's video,